Hello and welcome to a once in a blue moon video done by yours truly, Devi. I am playing Dinner Crawl Stone Soup because I feel like it'd make for a good podcast type of thing. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Oh god. Okay. I feel like it'd make for a good podcast type of thing. And so I'm going to play what I was playing earlier, which is Neil Wanderer. Random name. Sashria. Sasra, Saush, whatever. So it has been what the hell? It has been an insanely long time since I've made a video, and partly the reasoning is that I just had no motivation. I've had no motivation to do a lot of things for a long time, and it's disheartening having still lack of motivation because I just see the time pass by without me, and it makes me upset because I still want to do things. Like, I would still love. That was not winning. That was a terrible start. I'd still love to continue to make videos and do like a bunch of cool projects. Like, I have a lot of projects that I want to do right now, but all of them I've kind of lost motivation to do, which sucks. It sucks that I have such a low motivation to do them because they're all really cool. I'm unarmed? What? Okay. And I don't know. Maybe this video will be a marker of me getting back to swing of things, but every time I say that, I don't get into swing of things. And I'm not Corey, bro. I can't dip out and reappear. I don't have that type of reach. So I'm gonna make this as a marker for myself to make a video at least once a month. I'm out of high school. I'm gonna go to college at some point. But for right now, one of the few things I can do to pass time and to work towards something is make a video. And I don't really expect YouTube to go anywhere. And I don't really care if YouTube goes anywhere, to be fair. I just want to make videos for me. Like, for example, the retro slot video. Yes, I'm still dragging it. It's my most popular video. That was made for me and myself because I thought it was interesting. That's why I didn't bother editing it too much, because I just threw it out there. Now that it had a bunch of eyes on it, that's really cool. I'd like to have videos that have eyes on it. I'm not one of those people who are like, I make videos only for myself and I don't care if you enjoy it. Because no, I do care at the end of the day if someone enjoys the video, because that makes me happy. I love sharing something with people and them liking it. It's part of the reason why I got into like doing creative work. I love sharing my ideas or just my thoughts or anything with people, and them relating to it or enjoying it or having fun or just digesting it in general. Having people hear what I have to say is like such a big part of what I find enjoyment in. I'm gonna change up my character. Wanderer is not good for this guy, I believe, and I love it. I love having that ability, and I love doing that. It is by far one of my favorite things. And so to say that I don't care about viewer engagement or anything would be just a flat out lie. Because I would love to make videos that everyone can enjoy. Now, am I good at making videos yet? No, not really. It's something I need to get better at, and I'm sure I will with time. Especially these type of videos, because I've never made this type of video before. Well, I have, but like in a sense of, it was different, alright? And so who knows? Maybe this will be a marker of a new era in my YouTube channel, one where I'm actually active. Or maybe not, who knows? I'm just here to have fun, realistically, and do cool shit. What is this? What can be going to turn the user into a sun scarab? A fiery insect. Fiery insect that carries around a mote of searing heat and light outside itself like a tiny sun. That sounds really good. I'm not using it. I feel like I don't know, man. I'm not built for that. Fuck. I meant to do dexterity. Whatever. Let's see. What are my skills looking like? Oh yeah, I'm playing this guy. Never mind. I might play a full archer build later. Full archers are really cool. Here's the thing. I like playing archers and mages and range characters as much as this guy does. It's just, to me, they always feel cheap. And I shouldn't ever let, like, the sense of, oh, this is cheap, I'm not gonna do this, get in the way of my enjoyment. This happened to me with Elden Ring so bad. I was so deep in Elden Ring, I was playing like a magic build, because I love mages, I love magic. And I think Elden Ring's, like, special effects and just the way they handle magic is really fun. I love Elden Ring's magic system so much, and I love watching, like, the spells go off. They're cool, they do a lot of damage, and they're fun to use, they feel powerful. But also, like, it just feels so cheap to avoid any chance of being hurt by plenty characters. And, like, yeah, it is cheap, but at the same time, you bought the game, who cares, enjoy it the way you want to. And I'm still struggling with that. As a gamer, you know, ooh, why did I let that happen? What does scroll butterflies do? Spell sounds easier to find. Yoo-hoo. You have fallen into my trap. God, I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna win. Actually, we're leaving, and we're never coming back. Nope. No. Oh, how the hell? Okay, no. Oh shit. That was an insane clutch. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm good. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. What did I press? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Am I still recording? I'm still recording, thank God. Okay. And so I don't know. I want to be better at that. I want to be better at a lot of things, honestly. I want to live a healthier life than I have been living. I think I've been too depressed to really live my life to the fullest. And maybe through this series I can mark my betterment as a person. Maybe I'll just live a fulfilling life without doing YouTube. I have this sense where I feel like I need to do something that gets eyes on from other people, or else I'm not really doing anything. Like, in my head, I need to be someone who has like strangers' eyes on them, and that's not a good thing. It's never a good thing to feel like you need attention from other people. And I'm not saying that I have I find self-worth from that, because I don't think I do. Like, if I had, let's put out a number there, 20k subs, right? And I average maybe 500 views per video, I don't think I'd have a big ego about it. I just think that, like, something in my head tells me, hey, if you aren't getting eyes on you, you're not affecting people, and you are unimportant. and you'll be lost in time. And I will be lost in time. And it's not necessarily a bad thing to be lost in time. It is simply the way life goes. And to sit here and try to fight against that is stupid. At the end of the day, you are a speck of dust in a wider universe. And to sit here and fight against that is ridiculous. And I understand that. It is pointless to try to fight against that. And the only people who are really forever ingrained in society are historical figures who have done insanely important things. And I comprehend that. Because like as much as like fucking Markiplier is a great YouTuber and has done amazing things, he's also going to be forgotten. Maybe not soon, but he will be forgotten at some point. And then what? Another YouTuber is going to come around and it's going to be as iconic as Markiplier, and then he's going to have a fallout, and people will forget about him. And that's natural. That's how life goes. And so I logically understand that it is all. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that makes sense. What? Oh, I hit that. So I completely understand that it is pointless to try to figure out my life meaning through fame. I should only really find out about it through what makes me happy. And what makes me happy is just doing shit. Like, I have a book that I'm on page 17 of, because I'll go by pages, because, like, dude, it is such a long book, and it's been such a long time since I've read willingly, and I don't hate reading. I am in a collaborative fiction project, and I enjoy reading what they write. It's just, it's hard, and I'm sure it'll get better once I go on meds for my ADHD. But currently, it is just so hard to do it. Anyway, let's start another run up. You know what? I'm tired of having no run. We're gonna go Minotaur, Berserk. We're gonna go and X. It's fuck shit up. We're gonna go Axis plus dodging. Abilities. Yep. Alright. Let's go for it. So for people who don't play Better Call Saul Soup often, not even people don't play often. People play often are enough of this. But people who have never touched Better Call Saul Soup and never watched a video on it, the reason why I went Minotaur, what the hell? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that existed. But for people who don't know, this combo is super overpowered because the Minotaur uses no magic, and the gladiator class starts with a religion, the religion of Trog. Trog hates magic and just wants you to murder, and gives you the ability of Berserk. What Berserk does is, I'm gonna read it to you. Sends the user into a Berserk rage. Going Berserk temporarily increases health, speed, and damage dealt in melee. It will time out quickly outside of combat, but may be extended by multiple kills while Berserk, almost all actions other than movement and melee combat are prevented. When the rage expires, the user will be slowed and unable to Berserk in for a long time. So it is a panic button, and you really only use it when you're back into the corner. It's also where the axe comes into play, because what the axe does is its special ability is being able to attack multiple enemies in one attack. As you can see, it hits all enemies adjacent to the wielder, dealing less damage to those not targeted. And it is not a minuscule amount of damage, and it scales the damage that you do. And So it is an extremely overpowered combo, and I love it for that. A light slash fiber and chance focus increases damage dealt and taken. This would be good if I put more skills into dodging. Let's do that. We're gonna go boom, boom. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go for it just for a little bit to see if it's bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna fuck me up just a little bit. But hey, maybe it will be beneficiary for a while. I think I used that word wrong. I had to pride myself in having a decently sized vocabulary, and that's not to say I get a big ego about it. I don't really have a big ego about really anything, but I like to pride myself on my vocabulary. I feel like my vocabulary is pretty big if I need it to be. Like, I feel like I'm able to speak and get my point across competently without having to dumb down my speech to that of a kindergartner. I know a lot of people who don't know a lot of words, and I understand not knowing, like, let's say 11th grade words, 11th, 12th, and like further beyond words. But it gets to a point where you are fundamentally illiterate on a certain level, and those people will really annoy me. And I'm not saying I'm one of those people who aren't illiterate on a certain level. Like, I think if I were to talk to someone on a 12th grade level of English, I would be dumbfounded by the words they're using and have no idea what they're saying. I know this is true because this happened to me earlier. Someone was talking in a vocabulary that they understood because they have multiple degrees, and I just was clocked out of the conversation the entire time. They were saying shit that I couldn't even begin to think about. I had to look up so many words they were saying just so I had like a smidgen of an idea of what they're saying. It was awful. And I kind of want that for myself. I have all magic rings. This sucks. I don't use magic. I'm a apostle of Trog. Whatever. Like, I cannot begin to comprehend some of the words people are saying, and that sucks. I really want to get better at words, and like I said, I try to pride myself on my vocabulary, because I feel like right now where I'm at is like where the average person should be at, where I'm able to speak fluently and speak with slightly complex words, but not to the point where people can't understand me. And I think that's a good point where you should get at. And if you get any further and get pissed off that people don't understand you, I think you are absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. You're absolutely being pretentious. There we go. Because, I don't know, I think, ooh, oh, I'm wearing animal skin. I want to get better armor. I'm gonna enchant my armor. Like, I don't know, I feel like people who, why did I get that? I see. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like people who depend on that are very just, they're trying to feel smarter than you are, trying to make you feel bad for it. And it's stupid. It really is. Now, if you don't know simple words, you shouldn't feel dumb. And honestly, I think you should be embarrassed. You shouldn't be shamed. You should be embarrassed and work on it. I don't think anyone should be shamed for a lack of intelligence. I feel like people should be able to learn and grow from it. But you shouldn't be shameless if you have the reading skills of a 5th grader. It goes back to this whole literary crisis thing, that literacy crisis thing that I've been hearing about. And like, yeah, I think I think I feel like we should be holding back students. I don't get why we've gotten rid of the graduation requirement for high school. I wouldn't have graduated. No, I would have. I graduated with a 2.1 GPA weighted, which is below average, I will say. And I am embarrassed about that. I was not trying in high school at all. And I really wish I tried harder, because I'm sure I could have done way better. But I will try my ass off in college and make sure of that. Because, well, one, we learn stuff I actually want to learn about. And two, I still have this scarf of harming is actually really good. I have not noticed a uptick in damage taken at all. Like, I have not felt like I've needed to take it off yet. I've never been close to dying. To be fair, I've also never gotten close to an enemy that could do a... Oh! Okay, so I remember what I was saying about... Jesus. Okay. Go berserk. Chop. Ooh. I should really be more careful about what I'm doing, but I just don't feel like it, man. You know, sometimes I just want to go insane and play crazy. Alright, you know what? We're gonna lock into this next one. We're gonna go... We're gonna go Deep Elf. We're gonna go Hunter. And then... Larry. Alright, Larry. Me and you, buddy, against the world. You seriously don't know any spells? I felt like an elf would like have like innate knowledge about it. I guess not. Whatever. Yes, armor. Why would it not? That's good. Yeah, at -2? What? Whatever. I know there's some species that have a couple of spells just ingrained into them. I think. I might be crazy here. Don't quote me on anything, because I am but an unintelligent man. But I'm pretty sure some of them spawn in with spell knowledge. Skills. What was I looking for? I can't remember, so I'll give up. Alright. Oh, now I remember what I was looking for now. I'm sorry if you're hearing that. Oh my god. I'm just a little gassy. Oh my, sorry. Oh, my belly is full. Come rub my belly. It's all the spicy food I eat. I have like bad. Well, I feel like I don't have bad gastrointestinal issues. Like, I don't even have heartburn. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. It's just my stomach hates me, I guess. That's so embarrassing. Like, being a gassy person whose stomach rumbles very often, it is so embarrassing, especially when you sound like you're just ripping ass. Like, I have never ripped ass a day in school, yet many people think I have. I'm not an ass ripper, okay? I admit it. I don't rip ass. But many of my friends seem to think I do. I'm not Dan Schneider, okay? I'm not one of those people. Dude, Nickelodeon and all the cartoons for kids, those people should be on their watch, and I'm surprised they aren't. Dan Schneider was the tip of the iceberg for sure, and yet they aren't actively investigating more of these people. Why? I feel like, if anything, seeing seeing what can be described as fetish content in kids' media should immediately put these people under investigation. And I don't understand why they aren't. Like, there is no reason there should be so many, like, shit and fart jokes in kids' media. Like, I understand kids find fart, shit, poopy funny, okay? Flamingo had his audience for a reason. I'm part of his audience. But he had his audience for a reason. But at the end of the day, when you make a joke about farting in someone's, like, gas tank and gassing them out with your shit, I think then it becomes very weird and you should be put under watch or child endangerment, because what the fuck are you doing that for? You are so weird. And I don't know, it's like, it's the brain. It is, and it pisses me off that people just kind of get away with it. Cause like I understand why they get away with it. It's because kids aren't really thinking about that, especially like that. But at the end of the day, there's a reason there's a bunch of kids who grew up with these fetishes. That and ElsaGate. ElsaGate's proof enough that you should look at people who make this type of content sideways. Because why are you doing that? Why are you injecting your weird fetish into children's media? I have no idea if I'm gonna do this. I still have lock-in. Max HP 13, my base attack 11. Can get him out in 2 hits. Get him out in 2 hits. So I have a good chance to wipe a lot of these people out. I'm worried if I do. Let's call amnesia. Ooh. Oh, they are all coming out. Okay. What if uh-oh. On the tree now? Okay. A period. Okay. Wait. I'm still a tree. Oh, this is terrible. Wait, this is awful. Wait a second. Please. Oh my god. Dude, that is the worst death I can think of. Proper potion got turned to a tree, read a scroll of immolation in the hopes that he could live, and got set on fire as a tree. That's... wow. I had a scroll of teleport. Fuck. I had a potion of curing. I could have lived. Fuck. Dude, that sucks. I knew I shouldn't have did it. I don't know why I did. I really should have given up. I will not give up. You know what I mean, okay? Fuck you. But I think 30 minutes. Yeah, I think that will do. See, the recording about the same time. All right. I hope that you're having a lovely day or a night or whatever you're having, and I will try to post more. Goodbye, have fun, and I can't think of an outro. Oh yeah!